Elizabeth Banks is opening up about directing a Charlie's Angels reboot and why she feels women need to be real woke right now, ahead of receiving the Women in Film Crystal and Lucy Awards honor for excellence in film. Banks' Charlie's Angels reboot is slated to hit theaters summer 2019. The actress-turned-director-producer spoke to The Hollywood Reporter's Brinley Sandberg about how she became attached to direct the project. Banks revealed, "It was mentioned to me in passing at a meeting at Sony, like, hey, we'd love you to do something with Charlie's Angels. I went home, and as a lot of creative people will say, I dreamed about it. I felt like I had a take, so I went back in and pitched it, and they really liked it." Meanwhile, Banks returns as Gale in Pitch Perfect 3 in theaters this December. While she doesn't know if we can expect a Pitch Perfect 4 just yet, she described the third movie as a crowd pleaser. After directing Pitch Perfect 2, Banks handed the reins over to another female director, Trish Z, for Pitch Perfect 3. She said, "I like keeping that promise to women in the industry. I think it is a duty almost, and a responsibility. If you can do it, invite people to the table." When it comes to producing films, Banks says she and her producing partner, husband Max Handelman, look for female directors and writers. According to Banks, "For me to feel like I'm actually making a difference in our business requires action and not just talking about it. So we're always looking for a great fit for material, but as best we can, we approach a lot of women." Given today's political climate, Banks said, "To borrow a phrase that I know very little about, I think it's important for women to be real woke right now in a general sense. And I do feel like young women in particular have woken up to the fact that things they took for granted can no longer be taken for granted. You've got to keep fighting for progress." And who's someone Banks is dying to work with? Saturday Night Live's Kate McKinnon. Banks said, "I'm looking for things that we can do together." For Elizabeth Banks' full interview with The Hollywood Reporter, check out THR.com. I'm Tiffany Taylor for The Hollywood Reporter News.